Hello, everyone. Merry Christmas, and welcome to this, I guess, Christmas edition of the Scare Stream. Now, unfortunately, my voice still isn't like 100% better, but it's better than it was last week. So, I feel like I'm okay to continue and do this stream. So, yeah. And I just realized I made a big error. I forgot. I started the stream before getting all the videos that I'm reacting to ready. One second while I get that taken care of. Nuke's Top 5 finally has a video today, so... I don't know if it was... Yeah, it was today, actually. So, yay. We're reacting to a new one. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a crazy couple of weeks. Well, it looks like we're kind of moving back here on Sir Spooks because he hasn't done a new video for 3 weeks. Same with King Frostmare. I mean he's done videos, but it's either just a compilation of the Scariest Ghost videos of the year or a dash cam video. And I don't know, just those dash cam videos, they don't scare me. I hope that they would. All right, so let's see here. There you go. Yeah. All right. We're ready. So today we got videos from Sir Spooks, Nuke's Top 5, King Frostmare, Fearsome Top 5, and Chills. So we're gonna display. We're gonna watch Sir Spooks first. This is the top 5 scary videos that are pure nightmare fuel. Okay. Just want to make sure the audio for the stream would be coming in. Let's do it.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future uploads. Alright, let's begin.
Interesting plug for
First up, we have a
there.
video coming to us from a Japanese YouTube channel that was published several years ago, and yet it's still a highly discussed video on the platform to this day. The video in question seems to be documenting some sort of underwater footage, which seems normal enough the first little while. All we can see is the deep blue of the water and the surrounding areas, as well as a couple of fish scattered around here and there. But around a minute into the video, something else appears. Something much more terrifying than a small little fish. Take a look and see for yourself.
Well, to be fair, almost anything is more terrifying than a small little fish. The hell is that?
Out of nowhere, a terrifying sea monster can be seen showing itself, no longer hiding in the darkness of the sea. Many people on the internet seem to be convinced that the sea monster caught in this video was none other than the Ninjin sea monster. They are said to be completely white in color, and they have an estimated length of 20 to 30 meters. They also allegedly have a human-like form, often with legs, arms, and even
I mean, I think I'd be more convinced if it was moving.
5-fingered hands. By all accounts, this is entirely possible, even if we didn't get a 100% clear view of the creature shown in the video. What do you think this creature...
I mean, because it's not moving, I mean, couldn't we just draw the conclusion that's a coincidental rock formation?
was? Was this a Ninjin, or something far less sinister? Be sure to leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. If you want to see more sea monsters, today's sponsor can help you with that. I've been watching a lot of different sea horrors lately, and I've always wondered what might be hiding underneath the surface water. What absolute...
Plug.
Signs and Signals is a rapidly growing paranormal investigation channel on YouTube, and it's for good reason. Their videos are almost always loaded with tons of incredibly creepy moments, and it seems as if with each video of theirs, things get more and more terrifying. This video, published in August of 2022, is especially spooky. In the video, the channel owners are exploring an eerie area as they do in every one of their videos. But almost immediately upon entering the forest, they start noticing creepy things. As they drive their vehicle deep into the woods directly in front of them, they start to capture something truly strange on film. Take a look.
Dale, what the f***, Dale? I'm zooming in, I can't. Dale, what the f***? What the f*** are you supposed to do? Ain't nobody supposed to be out here? Oh, sh**. That just walked in the woods. Where's the headlamp at? The headlamp should be right there. Like he didn't, like he stopped. Did he turn off the light?
I mean, it's not paranormal.
I'm not rolling down this window. I don't see any light.
A strange man can be seen with a flashlight wandering around the area, which obviously strikes the folks over at Signs and Signals as bizarre, especially considering just how late it is. Why would this man be in this forest so late at night? They then see the man do this, which causes them to believe that the man may require their assistance.
No, look up
Did
in
we
there.
go past it?
No, it's right in here. Up in there. Oh,
There's light. Is that him laying on the ground? No, he threw the light on the ground. That light's just sitting there. He threw it down. What did he have?
hold on.
What's that?
Hold on. He might need help. Hello?
You need help?
As the group continues to look for the mysterious man to ensure that he isn't in any sort of danger, the one channel member proceeds to get out of his car to look around for him. After not being able to find him, just seconds after getting back into the car, the man from the woods does this.
David, what the hell are you doing?
Hello?
I already tried that. He don't want none.
I'm trying to hear.
You dumb motherfucker. Okay, come on.
Maybe I should go get the light.
Go get the light. Dude, I can't be moving around. You know this. You go out there and then some...
We're just gonna leave and just pretend like this didn't happen?
Oh, it happened, and we have no business being a part of it. Let's go.
Damn right.
This is some dumb This ain't even what we're supposed to be here for.
Dude, I couldn't hear or see anything out there. It's so pitch black.
Damn. Dude, go! Fuck. Dude! How about I have a heart attack? What the fuck do you got?
Thankfully, the channel owners got away from the incident without any harm being done to them. But it just goes to show that the world is full of unpredictability and that quite literally anything could happen. Giovan Lima posted 2 chilling videos to their TikTok account in September of 2022 with the eerie caption of, "Me and my girlfriend heard a noise again at 2 AM. The first video shows Giovan recording the bedroom door directly in front of him, which seems to be normal enough. However, as I'm sure you can probably expect, things take a considerably dark turn in just a matter of seconds. The second video showcases Giovan putting on his best brave face and proceeding to investigate the house, just to make sure that he and his girlfriend are indeed alone after all. As he moves his way throughout the house, he starts to hear some more absolutely terrifying noises. Take a look and have a listen.
I remember I've seen this clip before, I just don't remember what happens in it.
The noises sound as if someone is screaming in pain somewhere nearby, which is certainly something you wouldn't want to hear coming inside your house no matter what time of the day it is. Because these videos are fairly new, there's yet to be a concrete explanation for anything regarding the footage. Let's just hope that this couple doesn't have to live in a haunted house for the rest of their lives. This next story revolves around a young man named Tanner Shelton, who has a self-titled YouTube channel that has been the topic of fascination for many people in the horror community online. One night, Tanner woke up in the middle of the night because he heard something scratching. There's no electricity in his house, which is why he can be seen walking around with a flashlight in the video that you're about to watch. Of course, many people Tanner's age wouldn't have the bravery to investigate their house after hearing some strange noises, but Tanner does. At one point in the video, just about 2 minutes in, he walks right up to this window but doesn't see anything wrong with it. Take a look and see if you see anything creepy.
Yeah, I remember this video. Yep, there's the face.
About 1 minute later, Tanner proceeds to go outside to investigate, but as soon as he steps foot outdoors, this happens.
Creepy. Creepy.
For the next couple of minutes, Tanner's unable to find anything of interest and can't seem to get to the bottom of things. Who was making the noises that caused him to wake up in the middle of the night? However, about 6.5 minutes into the video, a ton of things happened that certainly chilled Tanner to the bones. It's definitely not hard to see why. Take a look at this.
That just moved.
Okay, why does he have all these children's toys in this house?
What the hell's happening? I can't see anything. Not now. Don't die now.
Everything just seems too... I'm thinking this is fake. Everything just seems way too convenient.
All of these truly terrifying things happened to Tanner in the span of just 8 minutes, which certainly makes you wonder whether or not this spirit was friendly, angry, or just playing around and trying to get a scare out of the young man. One thing is for sure though, there was definitely something keeping Tanner company in the house that night. What exactly it is, we will probably never know for sure. But we can hope that Tanner is living a much happier and much more peaceful life these days.
I think that, it's... I gotta give credit because, it's fake, obviously, but it's a very well executed fake.
The Paranormies are a popular YouTube paranormal investigation group that frequently uploads videos of their various explorations and terrifying findings to their subscribers. And although the vast majority of their videos showcase some genuinely scary things, this particular video you're about to watch definitely takes the cake for one of the creepiest videos on their channel to date. In the following video, the group is exploring Johnny's family haunting. In the beginning of the video, he recalls a paranormal childhood memory that he shared with his brother, in which they were both drawn away from a pool table to a locked, closed door in their grandparents' house. Suddenly, they heard an animal roaring and some human screaming from inside the room. They ran away, and as they got to the top of the stairs, their grandma was waiting there to hug them. Decades later, Johnny's now returned to investigate. Many scary things happen in the video, but I'll only be able to show you guys a few of them, so definitely check out the full video afterwards. At around the 26-minute mark in the video, they all get their first sign that they may not be as alone in the house as they probably hoped they would be.
What,
Yes.
you can't make noise for me?
What was
I
that?
just heard a screech from inside the house. Okay,
Okay, that's a
close
good
the door. Hello, who are we in contact with right now? In Bay, which is a very French name. What's that? That might be nothing. Looks like nothing. Holy shit!
Oh,
Oh, maybe that wasn't nothing.
scared the hell out of me.
Okay,
Who was
now,
that?
Vapor?
I feel like I can't turn my back to the garage door.
Upon hearing these noises, the group is obviously a little freaked out by everything, but they still manage to press on and continue with the investigation despite it all. However, just 2 minutes or so later, even more chilling things happen to them
Just 2
that
minutes
they cannot
later?
explain.
Let's see where so something might have shut it off. What the Paranormal glasses.
Just didn't like the
Safety
sunglasses.
glasses.
Nothing wrong.
Do they mean anything to you?
Oh! Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay.
A couple of minutes later, the group starts to mention that one of the cameras that they had stationed in the garage has suddenly turned off, which obviously strikes them as quite odd. But before they are able to get to the bottom of things, they are treated with quite the big scare.
Here.
It happened here.
Motion ball.
Motion ball again.
Same one.
And the train's going by right now. There it is. You can see it.
It's moving. Look at it. It's steady from. The train's not going to move. You can't feel it in here.
No, there's not.
It's actually moving.
A little while later, while conducting an experiment in the kitchen area of the house, the paranormies find themselves amidst 2 more big scares that they will likely never forget.
It said, oh, no. Oh, yeah, it said, yeah. I don't know.
Okay. There's kitchen. You work in a
So go
kitchen?
kitchen.
Dude.
House. Oh!
Obviously, the spirit doesn't want you to go in that room. So force your way in there. Don't hesitate. Just open the door and go in.
Dan! What was that?
Dude, the door was just bugging out. It just slammed right behind me.
Hang on, I can't get up there.
Shortly after this, the group ends the investigation.
I'm sure.
They state in an end card, quote, "We believe that in an attempt to gain more energy and make further contact with us, the spirit or spirits drained our camera batteries and we were unable to record any further. We're still trying to make sense of the events that happened over the course of these 2 nights. We didn't get any definitive answers to the events of Johnny's childhood. We feel obligated to return to Johnny's dad's house in the future to find more answers. He accepts the possibility that he may never get them." End quote. Click the link in the description to start playing Fishing Clash now.
Dude. Crimbus Eve spooks, indeed. Merry Christmas, Prendo. Me and the family are doing great.
Merry Christmas.
What? Tiffany says Merry Christmas. What is going Kansas here? Hello, Kansas. Are you guys getting a lot of snow? All right. Gonna get some more water real quick. Oh, let me wait for the next video. No, just ice. Lovely. Brendo, he lives all the way in Australia, so he's probably not getting any ice or snow right now. Ooh. Okay. Alright, next up we got from King Frostmare. The scariest videos ever captured by people. I mean, who else is going to capture them?
The following video was posted by Reman8. The user states, "Something set off the security alarm on one of our properties 2 nights ago. This is the footage we found after nothing was stolen. People believe whatever was captured could have been a spirit from a different dimension. Let's take a look."
Interesting. You know, a lot of people would, make the argument
The
that,
shadow per-
a lot of people would make the argument that, the figure walking by is just a camera glitch or something like that, but it was making noise and it set off an alarm.
person seems to be walking through different rooms of the house and moving things around before it triggers the alarm and disappears into thin air. And as mentioned before, no signs of an intruder were found after. Strange, isn't it? The uploader swears that nobody was home at the time. I believe him. What could we be looking at here in your opinion? Pretty mysterious.
And now a big thank you to our today's video sponsor, Sandy Manor Idle Simulator. Sandy guys, make sure to download Sandy Manor Idle Simulator now for free. Use my link in the video description and in the pinned comment. The following video was uploaded to the Paranormal Reddit section by user Phantom881999. He states that his dad had shared a video with him that he and the rest of the family found quite creepy. It was captured outside of his dad's workplace. The little workshop his dad is working at is located at a tiny walkway which leads through a forest area. They have heard a lot of weird noises during the years, but always thought of these as just being caused by wildlife. Today they saw something they couldn't quite explain.
I've seen this clip before. Sorry guys, I threw my back out last night. Did a bunch of recordings. Ended up sitting on this chair too long.
Of course, they thought at first that they were seeing 2 regular people walking on the pathway, since it's proven that sometimes CCTV cameras can cause really strange artifacts in low-light conditions. However, the man swears that his colleague checked at the time and that no living soul was out in front of their shop.
Also, what normal
So,
person would move
what
like
could this have been? I couldn't
this?
answer that, to be honest.
It's like they have elongated arms walking down that path.
This video is quite the mysterious one. The story goes that it was recorded by a man who was on a nightly work-related trip. He was traveling on a field road outside of town, and quite a few miles away from any other residential area for that matter. Based on his reports, he felt pretty weirded out after seeing something or somebody standing at the side of the road. But that wasn't everything. Moments after, something even stranger happened. Is that a person? Somebody with their back turned towards the dash cam?
Could be a monkey.
But now look into the night sky.
Yeah, that's the thing that I was looking at. Oh.
The driver of the truck was baffled, and of course, in his mind, he became witness of an UFO encounter that night. Could this be so?
I don't know. Yeah, given the rough playback from it, it could be manipulated. I don't know.
Did maybe an unidentified life form linger around at the side of the road? That's a scary thought. And how lucky of the man to capture this event on his dashcam that night. I mean, what else could this thing be? Most certainly related to that UFO.
Historic hotel.
Now we are taking a look at some recordings from the infamous haunted Jefferson Hotel, which is known for its many strange ghost sightings. They have several surveillance cameras installed in this old historic building to capture any possible strange activity. Last night, one of the hotel employees got a motion alert on his phone. Apparently, something was seen on one of the upstairs cameras, which was impossible, because nobody but him and his wife were at the hotel. And it was 4 a.m. in the morning.
Into the stairwell right here. I'm screen capturing, so just bear with the movement. So I went up to the stairwell here, and I'm looking down the hall, waiting to see for somebody. Noticed nobody was there, and then I went to tell my wife, because I wanted to tell her, hey, there's someone in the hotel. And then I started watching the footage back, and more, it looked like some type of apparition. I don't know. What had happened here is, if you look down at the green door back here, that's room 19, where most of our activity happens here at the hotel anyway. There it is. So to me, that was a person walking by, and I was like, okay. We searched the hotel, like I said, nobody was there. So let me show it to you again.
Undoubtedly, we can see a figure walking by all the way in the back of the hallway. And, like the man had stated, they searched the whole hotel, but could not find anybody. So, would it be too weird to think that we are seeing one of the many ghosts that are said to haunt the building? There has been another terrifying encounter, though, that took place when a group of guests stayed in the hotel overnight. On the same floor, they were just talking to each other at the time, and something scared them from all across the hallway, just where we saw that figure walking by.
As I was watching the cameras, I noticed that they were talking to each other, and they all jumped back as if something was like yelling at them down the hall. You could see they were all scared. And so I pulled up the footage from the camera down the hall, which would have been down here because that's in the direction they were looking at. And this is what we captured. Listen to this. This is very creepy. So, did you hear that growl? That's what they heard.
Unfortunately, it will remain a mystery what exactly it was, if it was a growl from an angry spirit or something else. Speaking of old historic places...
And, that really tall, brave guy, as soon as he heard that growl, he hid behind his girlfriend. Yeah, that's the way to show her you're the man.
Time to see what our night guard Bailey has been up to lately. He works in an old theater and makes sure that nobody is intruding on the premises after closing hours. If you remember, he has captured a few eerie shadow encounters in the past. Like many times before, he could hear some inexplicable noises coming from different rooms in the back area of the theater. And this is when he started recording.
This is the basement. This is the green room. Anyone in here? Guess I can turn on the light. Hello? Alright. Wig room. Anyone in here? Bathroom.
The shower turns on and sends chills up my spine.
Whoa. Someone's in here. Yo, it's midnight. You...
Phone starts to glitch.
Someone behind that. Okay. All right. Let's see. There's gotta be somebody down here.
To nobody's surprise, Bailey did not find anybody that could have done this. He sometimes works with a colleague that, in his mind, could have easily turned on the shower and the lights, but he wasn't working that night. However, maybe something else was with Bailey in the shower area. Something that went unnoticed.
I don't see anything.
The viewer pointed this black object out, and Bailey said that no black object should have been placed there, so they were not sure if this could have been another shadow encounter. But he went live on his Instagram the night after, and might have captured another glimpse of the shadows that are dwelling in this theater. Hard to say what exactly this was, but if it wasn't his colleague, then it's very plausible that something paranormal had happened here.
Plus, that's a woman. I think he said his colleague was
Another submission
another
to the
man.
Paranormal Reddit section. Uploader Bartram states, "My mother took this capture on one of the first nights my dad's barbecue restaurant had opened. We had multiple instances of paranormal type activity, but this is the only capture we ever saw something in. Sadly, the restaurant burned down within the first year of it being opened, and he sold the building off.
That's a
The
shame.
upstairs had been gutted years
That's
before
a
my dad
shame.
had bought the building.
Is that what we're supposed to be seeing?
A figure appears in the middle window.
I see
We
it
had
now.
been told that her name is Pula. This photo was taken in the fall time of 2013. The building itself was built in the early 1900s and supposedly at one point had a morgue on the top floor. So, do we think that's what we are seeing here? A possible apparition? Quite eerie for sure. Now we want to take a look at some updates on Jan Berari, who's living on a haunted cottage. She states that she had been away from her property for a while, yet she still got haunting motion alerts that showed the ghostly activity that was still unfolding there.
Ooh.
This happened not too long ago, and it was captured by the CCTV cameras in her home.
Yeah, that cat has no chill.
Jen was
He's
about to
not
arrive back
scared.
home and was quite a bit concerned for her cat after seeing this, understandably so.
I'm looking.
Hello.
Oh. I saw it. An apparition moves from this side to that side.
Is it possible that a dark shadow entity was standing right behind Jen in the dimly lit hallway? It would appear that Jen's return did not slow down the creepy occurrences in her home.
Things move, something of that nature. I don't know, there's the light outside. Here I am. Holy sh**. Did you guys just see that?
Oh, I thought that was her.
Something was clearly standing behind Jen and seemingly lifting its arm and waving at the young woman. How terrifying. So,
It's playing
do you
with her.
think it wanted to make contact with her? Or is it just playing games?
I think it's playing games.
Make sure to follow her case on her profile.
Ghostly Hospital.
The following is a recording from user Terrolatente, who tells us that he is working at an old hospital that he believes to be certainly haunted. He's hearing strange voices on the hallways when no patient is supposed to be out anymore, and saw quite a few shadows over the past few months. Tonight, after hearing the voice of what sounded like a little girl, he pulls his cell phone out and started recording, while he was strolling through the different corridors to catch the origin of these sounds.
Slow that down. Boom, right there.
might have missed it, but the man
Oh, I
believes
didn't
that we
miss
can
it.
see the spirit of a girl here in a white dress. I thought at first that this was perhaps a garbage bin or medical equipment of some sorts, but the man states that nothing was placed in this room. I tend to believe him after seeing what their security system has captured the same night.
Hospital's haunted, man. It's a hospital.
A dark shadow apparition that is coming out of the wall and then hovering around on the hallway before it vanished into the wall again. I'm sure that we all can agree that something otherworldly was at play here. Really creepy.
Creepy peeker.
This was posted by user Amiralis91, and he tells us that in October 2020 he went to the abandoned Rolling Hills Asylum to take some photos. The place has tons of visitors claiming to have seen real ghosts. Amiralis states, "Went there with my fiancé and 2 cousins. One of my cousins took this picture. I was standing right next to him when he took this, and there was absolutely no one in front of us or in that room. Scared us so bad when we got this role developed. It is evident that there's a lot of mysterious things going on.
Okay.
What of course grabbed my attention first was this creepy face, seemingly peeking out of the room to the left. Then there's also this weird
yeah.
light trail. And why is there a creep to the left? Then
Right there.
there's also this weird light trail. And why is there a creepy doll sitting on the chair? We'll never be able to know, but the poster swears that the face to the left was not seen at the time of this capture.
A Yeti?
This video was captured and shared by Andy Capt, who was on a trip with a friend the following day. He started recording when he saw something unusual in the distance on top of a mountain. Both drive this road a lot, so there should not have been any surprises with the landscape, that's for sure.
I remember this story.
What is it? It's a person, dude. No, seriously, pull over, pull over. It's a person standing there.
No, it's not.
Dude, if you've seen what I've seen right now,
What's interesting is that whatever we are seeing here would have to be extremely tall, since this mountaintop is pretty far in the distance. Was it a tree perhaps? No, says the uploader. To this day they have no idea what they saw there that afternoon, and they never saw it again. Quite mysterious to say the least, don't you think?
No, but sure is bloody hot, I can imagine. Very cold here. Honestly, at this point, I don't know which one I would prefer. You know, normally I'm a cold kind of guy, but this winter has been especially brutal on my family. We've all been sick twice in the span of a month. And winter has only just officially started, so it's been rough. All right, before we start the next one, which is chills, 30 scary videos leaving experts baffled. I need to go stretch and get some more water. Oh. Okay, so stretching's not working that well. Maybe we'll get some Tylenol. Alright. Oh. Ooh. Alright.
In this video,
let's do this.
Do you question everything? Then you'll soon have plenty of questions to ask if you can handle these scary videos. These are the 30 scary videos leaving experts baffled. Number 30, Siberian Yeti. While driving in Siberia, this dashcam captured a mythical creature on a snowy road. Redditor M Unexplained shares it in this scary clip. Do you see it? It looks like an enormous biped figure. Let's see it again. Do you think this is a Yeti? Whatever it is, it's leaving experts baffled. Number
I don't know what that's
29,
doing with
face
that
in the
one.
window. While investigating the haunted Oxford Castle, Redditor Stuart James Author and his team were hit with a double whammy. James explains.
Recently I carried out a paranormal investigation at Oxford Castle. We were let in overnight and the only people there. This was live footage which I didn't notice at the time, but if you look closely, there appears to be a face at the window.
Some of the comments think it's fake, while others think not, and others are just bemused.
The problem with, faking a video though is that, if you want it to seem believable or authentic, you would draw more attention to it. Like, you would really freak out over it. This guy kind of skimmed over it and didn't even realize it was there, so I don't know. I don't think it's fake.
Shortly after, the crew enters the hallway. That's where they captured this.
As I rounded the corner and walked down one of the dark halls, I saw a figure leaning against the wall. Again, it wasn't there while I was doing the live feed.
While the face in the window is vivid, to me this second image is a little more obscure. I think it could be explained away. But this face, on the other hand, that's another story. Whether real or fake, this Redditor says reviewing these findings sent him running for the hills, and I have to admit, after seeing this footage, I would have done the exact same thing. Number 28, The Breather. A doorbell camera captured an interesting visitor one night at around 10 p.m. TikToker LENTHIN shares this video. It appears that the woman just stands there for a moment, breathing loudly, and then leaves, carrying her bag of mysteries. It doesn't even seem like she rings the doorbell.
I'd find that woman and ask what kind of drug she's on.
Would this terrify you?
I mean, that's the only real mystery about this is what the hell is she on?
It does certainly terrify me. I wouldn't open the door ever again. Number 27, Stalker caught on camera. Have you ever had a stalker? YouTuber Kev from Crypto NWO has, and his stalker just took it to the next level by sending him a thumb drive. There are some strange pics on it and some video files. Let's take a look. Security footage captures the stalker peering into the YouTuber's home. Kev is setting up a camera inside. A second piece of security footage captures the stalker approaching the house and ringing the doorbell.
Dude was already gone. He look where he runs. I didn't check the way he ran, but I looked at the footage afterwards. So, knocking on my door right now. There's no, by the way, I haven't seen any videos or anything. Okay, he recorded my door, he ran off.
He hears a knock at the door.
My door's gonna open, there, boom, I open my door. Nobody's at my door, and I'm like, what the I'm tripping out right now. I'm actually thinking, is this, like, are these kids doing this, or is this, like, the entire stalker situation.
And then he heads outside to check it out.
I don't know why my camera didn't catch me walking out the front door. I'm looking, I'm literally, I can't see. I'm looking down my street towards the left of my street. I'm looking to the right of my street now. Pulling out my phone.
What is wrong with this
Kev is
guy?
then seen looking for the perp down the street.
Yeah, dude, I'm tripping out right now. I'm looking down my street. I saw somebody walking, but they had their dog with them. And it was like a teenager, so I'm thinking maybe it's that person. But at the same time, I'm tripping the right now because this person cut.
After Kev re-enters his home, a car is seen in the distance driving in the other direction.
Cameras are glitching like crazy. Open the door. Close it. Car's driving this way.
What is the stalker? A second video captures what appears to be the same guy doing this again.
Another one here. But dude, coming up to my camera, there was a flashlight on his phone. I hope he's not recording a video. Runs, sprints this time. This time he didn't even hold back. Ran same place, same direction. Didn't even hold back.
Kev heads outside again to look around.
2, 1, now. I have a baseball bat in my hand. I'm tripping out. I'm actually tripping out. I'm trying to act tough here, but I'm actually shaking. I'm really, really scared. It's actually relatively cold for this time of the year.
Of course, he finds no one. What do you think this stalker is trying to achieve by this? Knocking on his door again and again. I think he is trying to build up Kevin's fear, a fear of the unknown, and it seems like he's succeeding. Number 26, the appearance. This figure appears out of nowhere and then disappears just the same way. Shared on TikTok, watch this mysterious vanishing act.
And just manifested instantly like that.
Yeah.
And then just gone.
It does appear that the figure is only suddenly visible when the light flashes on them. And after it trapezes across the roadside for a moment, it vanishes into nothing. While it could just be a poor quality camera, the way the figure pixelates and disperses is utterly eerie to me.
I'm trying to tough it
No
out, guys.
tech expert. Can anyone
It's
clear
back.
this up for me in the comments? Number 25, Japanese shrine ghost. Ghost phenomena at the Daruma Shrine in Chiba, Japan was captured on camera and shared by YouTube channel Fourth Wall. Even the approach to the shrine is creepy. At the shrine, the following unexplained noises and visuals are captured. Note that the blurred image is the cameraman sleeping in the shrine.
What is that? I thought at first that might have been brush or something like that, but it moves. It moves like it's a face.
Do you see it? Watch again closely. A Daruma figurine is pushed from the shrine's shelf. This isn't the only paranormal activity captured at the shrine either. When two others visited, they caught this face in the darkness. Is this temple haunted? According to this channel, someone ended a person's life there, but I couldn't find any additional information about this. In my opinion, the place looks creepy, but I'd like to see more evidence stack up before declaring it haunted. If you like this video, check out Fourth Wall. All of the channel's videos have English subtitles. Number 24, Blue Sphere Spinning. What is this blue sphere spinning in the sky? Shared by YouTuber Arte Morbid, this video was captured by Juanito Juan in Valle Hermoso, Mexico.
in the world?
The footage was taken at around 2:30 in the morning. Up close, the unidentified flying object looks like this.
Some of the comments note that there have been increased UFO sightings over Mexico and Portugal.
It was drifting over this man's house for around 30 minutes before it vanished. It certainly doesn't look like anything identifiable to me, but is it extraterrestrial? I do think the increased activity in this area might indicate something mysterious is going on. Number 23, Witch's House. Does
I'm
the
just gonna try
spirit
to
of a
stay
witch
still
still
here.
call this witch's house home? YouTuber Max from Paranormal Point is here to investigate. A steady cam captures the wardrobe's entire collapse in the next room. It sounds like a dog is hiding somewhere in the room, along with something else. In another room, the candles are lit and a shadow figure drifts past.
Okay.
After performing a ritual, Max reaps his reward.
Oh boy.
The witch becomes angrier when he addresses her.
Кто ты? Ты можешь показаться? Охренеть.
A little later, this happens.
Interesting how it just kind of brushes it off.
Yeah, I would leave too. I think the witch is here, and she means business. Number 22, Sonora Inn. The Sonora Inn was built in 1896 and is infamously haunted by many a spirit. Thomas writes that he worked night shift there in 2018 as he was setting up for breakfast at 5 a.m. This is what was captured on security camera. Watch the bowl he places on the counter in the top right corner.
That's the left.
Let's see it again. Do you believe in this dining room poltergeist? I feel it might be a case of the wet surface of the bowl acting as a lubricant. After all, he did say it was a bowl of ice, but that's just my theory. What do you think? Number 21, Slaughterhouse of the Devil. Slaughterhouses are...
Well, in order for, you know, it takes more than just the bowl's condensation to move it. You know, the counter would also have to be at a slight angle, and judging by nothing else falling over, I find that very hard to believe.
Are inherent houses of demise, and YouTube team Extinct File believes this abandoned one is owned by the devil. While the team is introducing the warehouse, they hear unexplained sounds behind them.
Con mucha adrenalina, muy nervioso. ¿Escuchaste?
As he continues talking, he hears more noise.
Para que ustedes puedan escuchar y puedan ver todo.
He continues through the warehouse and hears this.
No mames. Mira eso, mira eso, mira eso. Mira eso. ¿Escuchaste, güey?
They arrive at where the pigs are washed, and it's here that they're scared out of their minds.
Mira, como que aquí era donde lavaban a los cerdos, ¿no? ¿O qué? No mames. Fue un golpe. Fue un golpe muy fuerte, güey.
They continue, but the disturbances follow them.
No mames. Justo cuando entramos aquí se cayó, güey.
Shortly after, they hear footsteps. Then they hear something behind them.
Hijo de la madre. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué onda, güey?
Things continue to happen before their very eyes.
¿Lo captaste? No mames, güey. Como si nos la aventaran, ¿viste? Dime que sí lo grabaste, por favor, güey. ¿Neta? Es que esa madre...
And they're shut into the control room.
No mames. La cerraron, ¿eh? Mira, se está moviendo, güey.
In another room, repeated bangings start up inexplicably.
¡Ay, hijo de su puta madre! ¿Qué pedo, güey? ¿Qué pedo?
Is this slaughterhouse haunted by the devil himself? It certainly seems to me that the devil or his minions are hunting the extinct file crew. Will they make it out alive? Or will they end up like the animals who met their demise here? Number 20. Chair unattended. Is someone watching you while you sleep? Shared by YouTube channel blah blah. This scary video is trending in the Arabic-speaking YouTube community. Security camera footage captured this paranormal event on camera. Watch for the standing fan. But more terrifying is the sleeping woman's reaction. Fans can be automated and set to start at a certain time, so to me this is not necessarily a paranormal event, but then again, her response makes me second guess myself. I tracked this video down to the TikTok account at Jezebel TikTok, but I'm not sure if this is the original source. Judging by this woman's level of fear, I can't help but think that she saw or felt something else in the room, aside from a light breeze. What do you think is going on here? Number 19, Gin of the Stick. YouTuber Hassan Barbar writes that the Gin of the Stick is the strongest thing in the world of the Gin, and he's captured it on video. Let's take a look.
You know, this guy, you know, real or fake, always uploads some bangers on his channel.
Soon you can hear the Jinn moaning nearby.
طب ليش انت ما ظهرت اي لما مكان الشيخ هون؟
Yeah, good point. Why didn't it show
and
up
finally,
then?
Hassan comes across the Jinn stick.
عندي وحدة. يعني طب ليش وقعتيها يعني تخوفيني اطلع من المكان برجعه هسه الشيخ. برجع الشيخ هون. ها في صوت.
Hassan follows the sound of a bottle being kicked around, but he finds nothing.
ها. معقول
Is the djinn up to his games again? I think he just might be, and if that's the case, Hassan had better be careful. The djinn is around every corner. Number 18, Old College Poltergeist.
That
While
was really
exploring an old
impressive.
abandoned college, YouTuber Exploring with Melor jumps out of his skin from this paranormal encounter. Let's watch.
Oh, date on it. What's that one say? Was that 1983?
It seems to me like the ghost may not appreciate Melor looking through this album in particular.
1983.
Would you stick around to pry around some more? I certainly wouldn't. Number 17, Haunted Abandoned House. Dennis from YouTube channel Dark Ghost Paranormal is tracking some ghosts in an abandoned house, and it quickly goes sideways. Something is banging in this hallway. He gets closer to the refrigerator.
Oh, why am I so tired all of a sudden?
Is something inside? More sounds throw Dennis off track. What was that? A second steady cam may have captured what was causing this noise from another angle.
Ooh.
Did you see that? Watch again closely.
It looks like the ghost of a Jawa.
A shadow figure flees down the hallway. To me, it seems more like it escaped the fridge and moved off to make noise elsewhere. Where did it go, though? Better not follow. I think Dennis is not safe here. Number 16, Demons Encountered. The team from YouTube channel Paranormal Nightmare TV series encounters demons in this haunted house. As one of the home's residents gives the team a tour, she expresses surprise at the silence, and the spirits respond in kind.
You know it's here, but it's like, it's quiet, because usually you hear like a little bit banging or something like that, but there you go.
The team conducts a spirit session in the house, and they tell the spirit to leave.
They don't want you here. Say, oh my gosh.
He then hears a noise which is not entirely captured by the audio.
It sounds like a door or somebody walking on wood, kind of. Explain it. It's the weirdest sound.
A moment later, the audio does capture this.
Okay. All right. Yep. I can't do this, please.
Sean leaves the house and it sits empty for 10 minutes. That's when the Steadicam captures this. And this. And also this. What happened there? Was that paranormal activity? I think the spirits in the house are taunting the crew, just as they do the homeowners. But the real question is why? What are they here for? And what will it take for them to leave? Number 15.
Jeez. All right, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to continue this tomorrow night. I don't know why. I'm just really suddenly very tired. I will continue at number 15 on this video where we left off. And we also got Fearsome Top 5 and Nuke's Top 5. Good night, Brendo. Merry Christmas, buddy. Catch you later. You guys have a good night. I'll see you, and I'll see you tomorrow night for the conclusion. Take care and God bless.